What's going on, YouTube? Welcome or welcome back. If this is your first time to Heavy Hitter Media, I am the Heavy Hitter. Baby, listen. At this point, on the Real Housewives of Potomac, this is just crazy. At this point, they are all crazy. Season 7, Episode 9, Ambush in Paradise. Girl, come on back so we can have this heavy conversation. This is ridiculous. This is crazy for us to be 3 episodes in since that drink has been thrown and for them to still be acting like Mia is the victim or Wendy attacked her or was aggressive towards her. This is crazy. So this is not going to be a regular review of the entire show. I am just going to talk about the ridiculousness of the individuals that are on the thumbnail that you saw. We're going to talk about Candace. We're going to talk about Ashley. We're going to talk about Robin. And we're going to talk about crazy ass Mia. You ready? Let's start. When I hear Mia talk and this convoluted, delusional way of thinking that she is in the right, this is what I have to say to her.
Shut up, girl! Shut up!
Child, let me lean in so I can have this conversation with y'all. Because I am just so frustrated with the reality that Mia really thinks that she has been done wrong when she was wrong for first getting involved in Peter and Wendy's business. Girl, that didn't have nothing to do with you. And then you brought it to the group and messy ass Patricia. I'm not going to do that. Messy ass Peter, who likes to get caught up in women's business, is the reason this is happening. This is utterly ridiculous. And it is so sad that this is being drawn out. And it's even more worse that these women have just moved on like Mia has done nothing. Like Mia has done nothing. That is just baffling me that the same ladies who had such a problem and felt so threatened and were mothers raising daughters that felt that they would never want to be around a person that did what Monique did are just acting like Mia did nothing. Okay, so there are mixed feelings about Mia throwing the drink. I don't know why. Because if somebody threw a drink on you, what you gonna do? You just gonna sit there and be like, hell no. Talking about Wendy escalated it. Bitch, you look at that's all she did. Because Wendy should have went African on her ass. Nigerian, Botswanan, Tibetan, whatever she's from. That's what she should have done. But she has a lot to lose. Man, this is crazy. And I'm sitting there looking at this episode and I'm just getting frustrated even more and more because of the fact that this heifer sit there talking to Jacqueline talking about, why is Candy still here? Because she's at work. She's at work just like you're at work. And the work provided the lodging. The lodging being in Miami, this house that you claiming that you bought. Girl, stop the lies. Oh, these heifers are pissing me off. I couldn't be on reality. I couldn't be on this type of reality because I do want to do reality. But I couldn't do this type of reality because, bitch, I'd be fighting. My old fat ass would be fighting. Whoop me, I whoop you, you gonna know something happened. Because this is just utterly ridiculous that this woman has really, good as her is wearing me low, that she has convinced herself to believe that she has been wrong. And what's even making it worse is that these ladies are moving around her and taking her feelings into consideration as if she was the one who was attacked or had the drink thrown on her. Now, I use the word attack because that's how I feel. And in reality, in the eyes of the law, she attacked Wendy. Throwing a drink on someone would be considered attack. It would have legal ramifications. And then to follow behind it with trying to attack her again, with trying to hit her with your purse, that would also have legal ramifications. Say nobody was there to break them up. I think Wendy probably would have taken her, but she would have physically contacted whatever she was trying to do to her. How in the hell you broke nails fighting the air is absolutely baffling to me. But the fact that she feels that she has been wrong and these people are buying into it just because they don't like Wendy, that's crazy how they have flipped this entire story. Candace, you said it. We saw you on Watch What Happens Live. You said it was taken out of context and you didn't remember saying what you said about Karen, but you said it. Now where you messed up is that you believed in Ashley. You believed in Ashley enough that you got very comfortable, a little too comfortable. And I like Ashley, but Ashley is a bone carrier. And she will be that type of person that collects information on you and use it when you least expect it, and that's exactly what she did. And Ashley was tired for that shit. She was wrong for that. Okay, so let me see. She's gotten out of the doghouse with Karen. Boom, I got something that'll put her ass right back in there. That heifer hit you with the 1-2. Oh, well, girl. Oh, she wasn't talking about you. I'm going to come back to what I was getting ready to say. She wasn't talking about you. Well, she did say this. Let alone, Ashley didn't say what she said. Ashley, you messy as hell, and that's why you're going through what you're going through. Let's come on back to Candace. Candace, you said it. You should have been like, yeah, I said it. But I said that because Ashley brought it up. So we're having a conversation, and you know what, my bad, Karen, I just repeated a rumor. I repeated a rumor, and I'm wrong for saying it. Because I don't believe it. Or maybe I do. Let's move on over to Robin broad ass. I'm fat, I can say that. She's broad. She's a broad woman. Robin, you have a problem. Something is really, really wrong with you. One, because you have brought on most of this to yourself. Because you have injected yourself into something that had nothing to do with you because Wendy ate your ass up last season. Yeah, heifer, she got you. So you carried that over naturally because y'all probably started filming a month or two after the reunion. So the dig is still there. Understandable. But you just inserting yourself and making this about how Mia was wrong, it just looks ridiculous. And I was about to question your parenting, but that's not fair. It makes you look wrong. No, I can question your parenting. How are you raising these boys? Especially with you sitting there lying, let alone you won't check the grades last season during the pandemic or 2 seasons ago. Now your husband just sitting around the house because he don't want to get... He's probably depressed because he knew what was happening. Yeah, he probably didn't want to take him to school because he was depressed because he realized that he was about to get in trouble because of the trouble that he was having. The whole family's in trouble. Now, the fact that Candace wants to invite Robin... I'm sorry, let's go back to the fact that Mia was such a genius, and I don't like Mia. Mia was such a genius that she said, I'm going to shake this shit up. Hey guys, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we're going to go out and we're going to hang out. We're going to get together, be ready by 11:30. They meet up. Okay, great. The 4 of us are going to go do this, and the 4 of y'all are going to go do that. Yeah, we're going to go do this, and y'all are going to go get on a boat. Dress cute. While Jacqueline following ass, the representative, Giselle, and the Grand Dame are driving Lamborghinis. Well, I'm sorry. The Grand Dame is stripping the transmission hers because she can't get her shit together. But then they have sent them hoes over to a paddle boat, literally. A booze cruise paddle boat. In they thongs, swimsuits, net shirts, skirts, pants, and high heels. Candace does the ultimate, I'ma show you, to Robin. Hey, I'm going to invite Wendy because she's still here. How do you feel, Robin? I really don't. In my mind, I'm sure Candace was like, bitch, I don't give a what you think like. And girl, that woman has done nothing to you again. Other than the fact, just continue to put a mirror up to your fallacy and this fake relationship that you and your homeboy, you and your roommate got. Anyway, Wendy comes, they get on the boat, they're paddling, having cold sandwiches. See, the problem that I have here in between the time that the two ladies are split is that it's some real fuckery happening, right? Some real BS. Karen apologizes to Mia about wanting Wendy to be a part of her birthday celebration. I mean, didn't Mia say she brought them there to celebrate Karen's 5'9"? The fact that you apologize to her, you're so busy trying to straddle the fence so you do not look like the bad person in this situation, because you see how Charisse, the Green Eye Bandits, look in comparison to the Chocolate Doll Babies over here and Ashley. So you're so busy straddling the fence that you have apologized to her. This is actually crazy. And I'm moving beyond the two different things that they did throughout the day. The dinner. Let's get to the dinner. For some reason, they feel the need to keep putting Mia's feelings into consideration. Like she, again, was the one who is the victim. Candace asks Mia, how do you feel about me inviting Wendy? You know, this is the last night. You know, we should definitely spend this time together. She's still here. Mia responds, y'all have asked this over and over, and my answer has not changed. I don't understand. Yes, I do, because Mia's crazy. The heifer is crazy. Clearly, she's crazy because she has convinced herself that Wendy threw the drink on her. That Wendy tried to hit her with her purse. And then that Wendy cussed her out, talked about her and her husband, talked about her kids, said she's ugly. She did call her unattractive. Actually, she called her crater face. you know, she's convinced that Wendy did all this prior to her doing something to Wendy, right? We always, you know, Funky always says this, Funky doesn't even. I always want to start at the middle of the story, but you don't want to start at the beginning to where you got where you are currently in the story. And it's crazy. So anyway, Ashley in her little cat suit. Ashley, you needed a nice flowing duster with that multicolor or multi-print to really bring out your little athleisure. Is that Ivy Park? Anyway, Ashley stays outside when they get to dinner. She calls Wendy and says, girl, fuck her, come on. Forget that heifer, come on. I got you. She comes to the table, hey y'all, yeah, I call Wendy. Wendy's coming, she's in the area. She's gonna have a drink, she's gonna have some appetizers. She's gonna have some hors d'oeuvres. She's gonna have some hors d'oeuvres, yeah, she's coming, and what? Mia, you snotty little brat, or whatever she said. Ashley's like, what? Wait? You only got one time. Girl, Mia, who are you? You are not the queen of the Mean Girls. That's Giselle's job. They already have a representative to be the queen of the Mean Girls. Fall in line, honey. Well, you probably got about one more season anyway. And so at this point, Wendy's coming. They're all upset. They're frustrated. Now, mind you, Robin has concocted this idea that she's going to ambush Candace to play something that she heard earlier. Anyway, Wendy arrives. Only Ashley and Candace stand up to greet Wendy. Not Karen. Karen, you're your own woman. You're 59 years old. You felt you couldn't stand up to speak to this woman regardless of how you think they're going to take it. Girl, fuck them. The rest of them don't even speak. Sharice, I don't even understand why you're upset or why you're even putting yourself into this situation. You could have been like, hey, Wendy, how you doing? You been good? Okay, good. You didn't have to stand up, but you could have at least acknowledged her. We know the Green Eye Bandits weren't. They're crazy. Again, this is crazy. Ashley being Ashley says, hey, let's go ahead and clear the air, da 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 da. And for some odd reason, again, Wendy apologizes. Wendy, I'm gonna say I hope Wendy's playing chess. So she went out of the cell and said, you know what, girl, I'm sorry, this is what I did. I'm sorry for the role I played in it. I'm gonna take accountability because Mia, this is for you. So people can stop saying, oh, Wendy. Okay, Wendy apologized. And then Mia acts like she didn't even hear. Who she's talking? I think she could be talking because Mia, you're crazy. Mia, you started all of this. I want Mia off the show. I want Mia off the show, and I want Robin dropped to a friend of the show. I do. I don't want Robin cut. I want Robin to feel the cut of the blade by only being allowed to hang around them as a friend. That would be so insulting. That would knock her in. That'll knock her down a peg. And of course, Mia didn't receive the apology. She shouldn't have even been given one, to be honest. And Candace is like, she heard you. Mia, girl, oof. It's so frustrating with this reality. Anyway, so that's done. Child, the food comes, and then Robin pulls out a big ass speaker out of her purse. Guys, you know, now that things have calmed down and we're about to eat, I'm about to shake it up some more. Let's talk about something Candace had to say. Press play. Candace begins to go on a diatribe about F these hoes. None of them loyal. They got shitty ass side gigs. And now, Robin goes into Robining. She's talking about all of us. I am so glad Juan is not here. You ain't gotta worry because he ain't nowhere near you. And she puts Candace in the hot seat. Going back to my list, Candace, you said it, but I wish you would have been quicker on your feet, but you say you don't remember because you don't watch What Happens Live. I wish you'd have been like, yeah, but I said it because you said it, Ashley, and yeah, I said it. I just repeated the rumor, my bad. Baby, Karen blows up. You can see the hurt, for real, you can see, it ain't funny. You can see the hurt in the grand dames. If you don't have pictures, if you don't have dates, shut the fuck up. Don't come for me in my, I've been on this road before. Wrong road. Shout out to Portia. Guabadia. As a matter of fact, look at my video of Portia and Simon there. It is funny because Karen was hurt. Candace, I didn't say that. Why are you leaving? Is she, Giselle, is she crying? Yeah, bitch, I'm crying. Candace came out of there. Yeah, bitch, I'm crying. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just catching the one. Ugh. So in a nutshell, like I said, that's pretty much the dinner. Candace is now in the hot seat. Karen is very, very upset with her. And the ladies are rejoicing because now Candace is now back in the non-so-great graces of the Grand Dame. She'll be fine. Don't leave yet. Let's try to see if we can get this mid-season trailer in that just dropped. I'm going to show it in clips. We got to do that to make sure that we don't get flagged. Let's look at it. Y'all be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Be easy. Peace.
Met Jamal Bryant? Did he kiss me yet?
I would never sleep with your husband.
In Jamaica.
No, that's not even right.
I should be there.
I want to talk to you. Attack people's family. Here, lying your ass off because you were deflecting with this fake ass. Karen Huger, she was in the house in the bathroom.